Hello and welcome to another Starmen Just Watched. I am your host, Devin. With me is Billy.
Alright, let's go, meat.
Yes, let's go. Alright, so again, the name of this movie, Billy.
Bull Durham.
Bull Durham?
Bull Durham. So I was like,
Yeah.
so yeah, which is because it's named after the team, the Durham Bulls.
Yeah, okay.
Actual, like, real life minor league team.
Okay.
Still going.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah, because when did this movie come out?
I believe 88.
88, yeah. See, it seemed like an older style movie for what it is, and I'll be honest, not my cup of tea.
Yeah.
You're gonna notice this with a lot of the movies for this month.
Yeah, that's why I kind of want to do baseball one, just to see.
Just to see if I can handle it? Because I guarantee you I can't.
Oh, I know. Just. Because, like, I don't know, make them watch sports.
Yeah. And, like, if there's ever a movie I shun away from, it's the sports movies.
Oh, yeah, I know that. Like, I'm like there was supposed to be really, for me, baseball movies.
Yeah.
The odd hockey one.
Yeah. So, you want to give the simple plot?
Alright, so. Let's see, rookie pitcher Eddie LaRouche.
Yeah.
I don't know his name. Comes to Durham, plays with the Durham Bulls. They bring in Crouch Davis, a veteran catcher, to help him.
Yeah.
Because the rookie pitcher and has trouble controlling it.
Yeah.
What's that gonna sound like?
Yeah, I know. I was getting some Major League vibes from this movie.
Yeah.
This is kind of where it's like, I don't want to say that because, again, to me, all baseball movies kind of blend into the same.
Yeah, like.
So. But it is true. It's a rookie pitcher who has a wicked arm.
Yeah, like a $1 million arm.
But has no control.
Yeah.
So you gotta teach him how to control his pitch, and then he'd be perfect. So that's mostly what the movie's about.
Yeah. And then you get Annie, played by Susan Sarandon.
Yeah.
Who picks one player to each year to have a relationship with, and that player has the best season.
Yep. So she's kind of a good luck charm in that way.
Yeah, and she's
very religious about baseball.
Yeah, she prays to the Church of Baseball.
Yeah. Which is interesting. She's kind of an odd duck, to be honest.
I don't. What? Making LaRouche wear garters?
Yeah. Just to get his mind straightened up. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of weird ritual theories in this movie. But because of how old it is, you kind of, like, they would believe some of that.
Oh, yeah. Back,
like, superstition was rampant back then.
Yeah. And, I don't know, some baseball players today still believe.
Yeah. Everyone has their beliefs.
Yeah.
So, I can't discredit any of it.
Because it's like fans believe that, hey, their team's down to 9, they put the rally caps on it, they have a chance of coming.
Yeah.
But it's like the fans can determine the outcomes. Like, no, it's just the luck of the game.
Yeah. Yeah, this isn't wrestling where fans can kind of determine the outcome of the match.
Yeah.
It's like, the fans are not at all into this story arc. Okay, change it. No, baseball is a professional sport where the outcome does matter, so luck does play a bit of it, skill mostly.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's focus on this movie. I have a feeling you also want to do this just so you could talk baseball on this channel.
Because, hey, you know my 3 passions.
Yep. Wrestling, movies, and baseball. So, as a non-sports fan, watching this movie is a little rough, as I mentioned.
Yeah, this is another reason I want to see.
Yeah.
People with you see as a non-sports fans. What do these?
Yeah, like, do these movies hold up to the general audience, or do you actually have to be in on baseball to watch them?
Yeah.
And for this movie, I don't know even if you are a baseball fan if you get enjoyment out of this.
Okay.
To be fair, because there's not a lot of baseball in it. We play a few games, yes, but a lot of it is just the romance and the in the locker room scenes and a few bar fight scenes.
Which God, you like those?
Yeah, those added some spice to this much needed movie.
Yeah.
But it just seemed like the movie couldn't find a focal point for its setting.
Yeah.
And it could easily be swapped out with anything. Like, instead of baseball, you could have had hockey, and it would have been the same movie. Instead of the locker room scenes, you could have had them just at a horse stable. And same idea.
Now, this is also been Kevin Costner's, I believe, first baseball movie. He's done, I want to say 3.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know the other 2?
Oh, yeah. Field of Dreams and then The Love of the Game.
Okay. I have a feeling we're watching one of those.
No. No, see, this is the thing. This was a toss-up between Field of Dreams and Durham for this pick. Because I wanted a Kevin Costner baseball movie.
Yeah.
And, yeah, Field of Dreams, a little emotional.
Yeah, okay. I don't know, maybe that might have been something. Because even the ending, it felt like it dragged on too long.
Okay.
Like, I thought the movie was over about 3/4 before it was actually over. I was like, okay, Buddy goes off to the major leagues, good for him, that's it, movie over.
Yeah, you think, right?
Yeah. And then we get that last drama of Crash. It's like, now you're being let go.
Yeah, because he was only brought in to help
Eddie, I guess. I forget.
It's Nuke.
We'll call him Nuke, because that's his nickname.
Because we want a nickname.
Yeah. Yeah, so he's only brought in to help Nuke, so it's like, yeah, we gotta let you go now.
Yeah. The famous, this is the hardest part of my job.
Yeah.
And the organization's wanting to make a change.
Yeah, the 2 things you never want to hear.
Yeah.
Because that just means you're fired.
Yeah.
And that's the worst thing, is that in that kind of profession, you could be doing well.
Yeah.
And they could just be like, you're just not what we want.
Yeah, like that's the hard thing of being in the minor leagues.
Yeah.
Because like Crash, like I said, he played for 12 years.
Yeah.
And made it to the majors for 21 days.
Yeah.
Greatest 21 days of his life.
Yep. And then sent back.
Yeah.
But never really explained why.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I was wondering, like, what?
And I was like, because he strikes me as he doesn't want that. He just loves the game.
Hmm.
So maybe the fame was too much for him.
Yeah, because
too much pressure to perform.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's never explained, and that's one of the other nitpicks I have of the movie.
Yeah.
Positives of the movie. Let's look at those.
I mean, there's some good, like, show really life of the miners.
Yeah.
Like I said, right?
Not really. The life of the miner?
Like in the miners, like long, like traveling by bus.
Oh, traveling.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got that down a little bit. I understand the bus life.
Yeah.
But they didn't show a lot of that either. Like, that's where my nitpick is they don't show enough of anything to really get a sense of if you're not a baseball fan to understand what these guys are actually going through.
Yeah. Okay. I actually agree with you on that one. After, like, I love how the fact that I now look at these movies differently after you.
Yeah.
I like that. Thank you.
You're welcome. And I do appreciate you bringing these movies to my attention. Yeah. I don't hate this movie. No. I just have a few nitpicks with it.
Yeah. And also, like, one of the other minor characters in it, Max, the old guy.
Oh, yeah.
Who played himself.
Yeah.
I'm like, Max, but I can never pronounce his last name.
Right.
I'm thinking, like, the Clown Prince of Baseball.
Yep. Like, if you're ever wondering, that's like the capital city goofball. It's kind of the gimmick he does. Is he's just a goof on the pitch for a little bit to entertain the crowd while the teams get set up.
Yeah, and like you just ask him why he keeps coming back, because like, he loves the game.
Yeah. That's all. And I guess the positive I can get out of this movie is that it is a really just... A lot of players are just here because they love the game.
Yeah.
And, I mean, for a professional sport, that does play a part in it. If you don't like playing this sport, why are you still here? It's like, well, it's a great paycheck. I was like, that's great and all, but there's so many other people that want to play because they like it.
Yeah.
So, I will give the movie a point for showing that you do have to have a love of the game.
Yeah, one of the favorite parts.
Yeah.
Oh, the group mound visit.
Yeah. Okay, that was a very interesting scene because everyone's just like, they take a time out and they all kind of let out their problems. And they're all just very personal problems. But it's holding up the game, so the coach has to send the assistant in. The assistant's like, okay, guys, what the hell's going on out here? Yeah. And they all explain, like, well, I forget what the pitcher's problem was. He just couldn't focus.
Yeah,
his dad was there.
Dad was there. They didn't know what to get Jimmy and
Millie for their wedding, because they just got hitched.
Yeah, and Millie, let's say she...
Yeah. We'll talk more about the girls in a moment.
Alright.
It's also like the other guy with the cursed glove.
The cursed glove there.
We need a live chicken to lift the curse off my glove.
Like things like, is this Strato's cousin?
Yeah. It's the same idea.
Yeah, because I believe in the original Major League, he, for the last game, he wanted to sacrifice the live chicken.
Yeah, didn't they get KFC?
Yeah. Yeah.
I was remembering that scene.
There you go, one whole chicken.
And a few extra. So that kind of fun. I wish there was a little more of that.
Yeah, because I love that scene because there's, I forget the baseball player's name, but it was like 2 All-Star games in a row. The guy, they showed a video of him doing tribute to the scene, one of the scenes from Major League, and that scene.
Oh, nice.
So, I love that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so apparently, female baseball fans are the firstiest women you'll ever meet.
Yeah.
Because there's not one, but 2 that are just... Basically, I slept with all the players.
Yes. Well, out of the line when Millie gets engaged with Jimmy, one of the other guys says, yeah, wait till I tell him that she went down in the South Carolina League.
If anyone who speaks bad about Millie, I will break your neck.
Yeah. Like, okay.
Both of those people deserve happiness, and it doesn't matter what Millie did in her past.
Yeah.
Like, of course, it'd be a girl like that marries the Christian boy.
Yeah, because he was like earlier, like he said, he wants her to have like a 3 o'clock chapel.
Yeah.
A little batting practice, like.
Yeah, I was like, okay, there's gotta be the weird guy in the locker room. Anything else on the...
Yeah. And, okay, the promotional day with the Little League team where they drop the money.
Yeah.
I'm like, there you go, like, the gimmick nights.
Yep.
It's like the Tobacco Grows.
Tobacco Growers Association of Durham. I was like, yep, there's an 80s thing. So, tobacco was all the rage back then. Couldn't have enough of the stuff.
Yeah. Because the other person, like, oh, if you hit the ball, you get the home run.
Yeah, you get a free steak. Yeah. I wish more sports had that. I'd be interested. Wait, I get a free steak if I can hit that thing? Sign me up.
It's like, no, the ball, not the mascot.
I did like a few of those scenes. Like, next pitch, hit the ball. What? I'm throwing heat all day. Like, accurate. Why would you want me to miss my throw? Just do it.
Yeah. Just scare the batter.
Yeah, it's to scare the batter because he can get in his head. He's like, yeah, I don't know where he's going to throw it. Good luck. I mean, half of the battle is mind games in my mind, so...
Yeah, I mean, you get Kraft, like, you can tell every time he comes up to plate, he's always talking to himself.
Yeah. Yeah, that was a weird thing to show, because not a lot of people will get that.
Yeah.
Because he was doing a lot of self-talk, and then be like, stop thinking so much, stop thinking so much.
Yeah. So, want to tell me?
Yeah. But... Again, they never really explained why you would do that.
Yeah.
It's like, what happened to make him need to use this to clear his mind?
Yeah.
I guess one scene where they showed him just in the major leagues in like a major traumatic screw up or something.
Yeah, that's...
is what brought him back down.
Yeah, like, I was wondering, like, they could have just did a scene like that. And...
Yeah. It would have explained so much, and it would have actually added to the character.
Yeah.
But they didn't show us anything, so... I didn't... Like, when they brought the guy in, I was like, I guess I'm supposed to know who this is?
Yeah, like...
Alright, final thoughts.
Like I said, it's still a good baseball movie, in my opinion.
In your opinion, yes. And... I guess if you love the sport, it is a good movie to watch.
Yeah.
I would not recommend this movie to a friend if you're trying to get them into baseball.
No. I recommend, like, Field of Dreams or, like, other baseball movies.
Yeah.
Please, I will recommend that. This is, like they eventually get into baseball, so, okay, show them order.
Yeah.
They build up enough
where they can take a bit of appreciation out of it.
Yeah.
But with that, though, we'll call the episode here, so thank you all very much for listening in.
Yeah, Devin, don't fuck with a winning streak.
I mean, we have been on a streak, and I don't dare change anything. Alright, until next time, have a good one, guys.